Please welcome the one, the only Clara Becker.
My goodness, that's a lot to live up to. I'm the aforementioned Clara. And if we're already thrown off by aforementioned, it's going to be a long 10 minutes. But a little bit about me. I figured we'd get to know each other. Well, I'm actually going to do most of the talking. In my experience, that's how these things usually go. But I feel like I'm an old soul. And I'm young at heart, you know, which really just means that I'm 24, but I somehow suffer from both acne and rheumatoid arthritis. It tests the spirit when you have to go to the pharmacy to pick up the same acne medication you took in high school and get your joint pain cream. No, it's okay. It's just like, I get that reaction from, are you a mother? Yeah, my mom gave it to me, so. But she always asks, she's like, does the doctor think it's gonna get better? I'm like, the body doesn't get better with time. But I just walk around here like a big pharma Benjamin Button, and I love it. But I've always sort of been confused about my age. I've been given, obviously, some mixed feedback from the body. And I think I was likely one of very few children who like to pretend to own their own insurance company. Which isn't even strictly true, because I wouldn't even make myself the owner. It was Lowlands Insurance, keeping prices low to the land since 1954. And I was just this up-and-coming insurance broker, you know? So it's like, even in my even when I had like complete creative control, I was still like, I'm just not sure that I'm upper middle management material. But the game mainly consisted of me forcing my brother to take out various life insurance policies and then promptly accusing him of insurance fraud. Which would lead to a lengthy arbitration process. Mother would have to get involved in or be pushed back. Everyone had to go to bed an hour early. You guys know how the legal system can be. Speaking of bureaucracy, that's the transition I'm going to commit to. Where are my Walgreens loyalists? Oh, we're in absentia tonight. Okay, no, I see you. Oh, it's Chris. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. I appreciate it. You know what? It's fine. You know, you stand for nothing, you fall for any. Not the right use of that quote. I fucking love Walgreens. I'm a Walgreens woman at heart. There's nothing and as someone formerly in insurance, I feel more than comfortable endorsing the business. But I love Walgreens because it's not for the customer service. It couldn't possibly be. Has anyone? Oh my God, that will separate the boys from the men. That is character building. When I feel like you're part of something big. I think I've just started. That's like the Navy's slogan, actually. We'll borrow that for now. But the big thing, Walgreens, the customer service. I spent so much time on the phone with Walgreens Pharmacy. I know the difference between the hold and the pre-hold music. I know that if I want to continuar en español, I need only press 1. Nueve. Oh, no, it's okay. It's a common misconception. I find it so pandering, though, when they still feel the need to tell me the pharmacy hours. Like, as if I don't know that the pharmacy is open from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. And on Saturdays and Sundays, the pharmacy is closed for a meal break from 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. I'm starting to understand the relationship I have with Walgreens. Is anyone in a relationship already? I know that's like the big main question people ask at stand-up. I promise it'll take 2 seconds. You can pretend. Okay, great. Well, and then you're all familiar with the fact, whether it's another partner or a major corporate entity, you're bound to run into some rough patches on the way. And I'd be lying if I'd say that Walgreens and I weren't going through a bit of a rough patch right now. I was trying to refill my prescription the other day, and I'm on the phone with the pharmacist, and he's like, we're out of stock of it. And I'm like, well, what should I do? And he's like, you're gonna have to call around to all the Walgreens until you find it. Which is absurd. Like, I'm not calling GameStop on Christmas Eve for a PS4. I'm not some teenager shaking down other teens in the hallway for loose pills. I'm an unwell adult who needs her medicine. But I think it's most frustrating because this problem can be solved so easily. Like, all I have to do is create a group chat. It would be called Farm Fam, all pages, obviously. And if, God forbid, this happened again, they ran out of my medication, it would be so easy. My Walgreens would just hop into the chat, they'd tag like the next closest Walgreens, they'd be like, hey Walgreens, this is Walgreens. I hope that this message finds you at the corner of happy and healthy. I was just wondering, do you have Claire's medicine? And then the other Walgreens would be like, hey Walgreens, this is how Walgreens talks. Like, doesn't it feel right? We're like, hey Walgreens, oh my gosh, so good to hear from you. No, I don't have Claire's medicine, but I think Walgreens might have Claire's medicine. Again, like the Barbie movie, they all know who they're talking about. My Walgreens goes, thank you so much Walgreens for the tip, I'll reach out to them right away. Then my Walgreens will tag the other Walgreens, and then they'll go, hey Walgreens, hope you're doing well. I was just wondering, do you have Claire's medicine? And this other Walgreens will go, oh my gosh, Walgreens, so great to hear from you. Yeah, we have Claire's medicine, send her right on over. And then my Walgreens will go, oh my gosh, Walgreens, that's so great to know. I'm gonna send her over right now. By the way, I'm sorry to be all business, Walgreens. How's your mother doing, Walgreens? And the other Walgreens will be like, Walgreens, it's so nice of you to ask, so thoughtful. You know, to be honest, Walgreens, mother hasn't been the same since that Target with the CVS pharmacy moved into the district. And my Walgreens will go, oh Walgreens, I'm so sorry to hear that, that's rough. But Walgreens, you know what, you tell her this from me. You tell her that Walgreens said that I heard that CVS inside of a Target is closed on weekends and closes at 6 p.m., whereas everybody knows that we are open from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m., except for Saturdays and Sundays, when we're closed for a meal break from 1:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing before I get off. Just I got a cootie catcher that I threw. Wait, am I out of time? I'm not wearing my glasses. No, I'm good on time. Oh, I had misunderstood that. Let's talk about referees. Do we have any refs in the audience tonight? Good, you'd be lying. I was reading an article the other day, listening to a TikTok. It doesn't matter. Truth is dead. And it was talking about how as players and fans, we've never been more convinced, we're sure that like games are rigged and calls are unfair. But technically speaking, refs have never been more accurate, or at least more accountable. You know, and the author of this TikTok, we'll find the words. The author of this TikTok makes the point, and they say, and I quote, referees represent the most scrutinized workforce in the United States. Now, I'm not a political comedian, I don't want to tread on anyone's toes, but let's just say what we're all thinking. What about Benihana chefs? Nothing but respect for my boys in black and red. I asked, name one other job, one other line of work where you're expected to both entertain the masses, to put on a show, and ensure that all meat and fish are brought to the minimum internal temperature as required by the USDA. It can't be done! That's protecting and serving! Alright, I'm gonna get out of here right after I do this thing, which is a cootie catcher. Does anyone know what a cootie catcher is? Yeah. Oh, good. Some audiences, this is a crowd favorite. Maybe not this crowd, but statistically a crowd. It's like how everyone says, like, there's a king for everything. I'm gonna stop. Do I have an audience member volunteer?
Oh, I will!
Oh, it will be my pleasure to read your fortune. Okay. Let me get the arthritis starts acting.
You have to.
All right. Oh, you can. Well, yeah. You'll get on the stage right now. Blue, gray spelled with an E, Charlemagne or no? Gray, Grey. Charlemagne, I just couldn't spell chartreuse. Charlemagne, no, blue, or gray spelled with an E? Blue, okay, let's, Charlemagne, the rapper? Oh, or chartreuse? It's green, but it sounds like it should be red. It's just my personal opinion. I don't really like that one. Okay, your trick for getting rid of hiccups is causing more harm than good. There's no medical evidence to substantiate your claims. Please stop advising others you're playing with fire. Thank you so much.